Well, here we are at the garage review. We'll do this one quick. We do have on our Commander 6th Sense. We have Mentor, which is this is the only tank I think I've got it on. Recon and Situational Awareness. This is my second crew. This is my second crew for my heavy Russian tanks, so they're not quite as skilled as the other crews. We've got on the gunner, we've got repairs, we've got snapshot, and we've got firefighting, and we're working on designated target. So on the driver, we've got repairs, we've got clutch braking, we've got off-road driving, and we're working on smooth ride. So all those gunnery skills is what we're after, and also repairs, of course. Repairs on the loader, safe stowage, firefighting, and we're looking at intuition on the last skill that we've got. So we've almost got a 4-skill crew on this thing. Now, if you expose this hull on this thing, you're going to get pinned, right? So you do not want to expose the hull. And the turret is good against 260, 270, somewhere in there. These cheeks are. So if you get high pen guns, you don't really want to expose. You want to snapshot stuff and just pull back and reload. So the cupolas up here are pennable. The lower plates, of course, pennable. The side armor is Russian, and it's got kind of black hole armor. However, if you expose this pike nose, you're going to get pinned. So I run vents on this, a rammer, and vert stabs on it. And we're running mostly gold rounds on this loadout. And the reason we're doing that is because when you're facing tier 9s and 10s, you really need gold to pin them. And then I've got an alternate loadout with less gold rounds. So the reason that I load a lot of gold rounds is this has a 440 alpha gun, and missing hurts because you've got a 10 to 11 second reload you'll see in the game. So this thing's kind of, it's a little bit blind. 430 is not the best view range. No camo whatsoever. And, but it is quick. It's got really good power to weight. 14.52 is actually quite good for a heavy tank. These days, maybe not so much, but it's still a very solid tank. I really enjoy it. Now, a lot of people would run, something to increase their hit points, which is also a viable option, but I just like to hit my shots, so I'm more concerned with gun handling, so that's why I run vents on this thing. So let's go ahead and get into the replay. Okay guys, I started this a little early. We are on Malinovka. The hill wins Malinovka, and I want in the lineup, you see there's a T10 opposing me. But their E75, which is their other top tier, is slow. So I'm hoping that I can get to hill and establish dominance there right off the bat, which is what we're going to try and do. And then they've got a 263, which if he pushes hill, he doesn't have gun depression, so he's going to have a really hard time. So I kind of expect him not to push hill. And we're going to see in a minute here that the T10 has decided to go YOLO into the middle of the map. Why, I don't know. But regardless, we're just going to keep pushing hill as he gets absolutely punished for his play. So unfortunately, we're going to go shoot a snapshot there. No big deal. And our CDA is paying the price for pushing forward. So the 263 does push hill, which kind of surprises me a little bit. But we're going to take a shot of damage so that we can get behind this hull here. And this is going to be our position for a while. And we're able to hit that Renegade upper plate. This 340 alpha, or 340 pen, is insane. That heat pen's great. We're also going to make their arty miss a lot. I'm kind of counting time. I don't know how... I don't play arty, so I don't know how long it takes him to reload, but we're going to go ahead and just sit here and juke back and forth. So So this T-77 has got weak turret cheeks, and so we're going to aim for him. Obviously, we're bouncing damage like a boss because we're in a hole down, and there's not a lot of tanks that can punish us. Now, I'm trying to take that Renegade out because I feel like he's a fairly strong tank here. But I see this E-75 is pushing up, and I have got lower plate on him, so we're going to go ahead and fire at him. So as long as I can back these guys off, we're going to continue to do that. And we're already up to 2,200 damage. You can see how fast the damage adds up in this gun, on this gun. So now I can pen his turret face on, but I probably should have been a little more patient there. So this position is insane. So we're able to take a shot on the T-29, and I can see where the Artie's sitting. So I can actually juke him because I can watch where his shot is coming from as we hit this E-75 in the side. So this guy may have died, but he didn't die in vain in one sense, because we're able to use this position to our advantage, right? So I'm kind of expecting Artie. Yep, there's the Artie. And we're going to aim for a cupola. We're down to 5 gold rounds here, which we've fired a lot, but we've got 3,600 damage. And we're going to just continue to try and play patiently. These guys are in deep trouble. If you don't take the hill, we aim for side turret there. That's always going to pin. But they're in deep trouble because they didn't win the hill, and yet they sat low. And an E-75 is not a very good tank to sit low with. I kind of thought I was not spotted there, but maybe I am perma-spotted. I don't know. As the 263 is fighting for his life at this point. ISU 152 down there. And I don't... Again... Okay, we are spotted now. The problem for this KV-3 is that I can pin him anywhere with gold rounds. As unfair as it sounds, that's just the fact. Now it's 7-5, but we've got quite the advantage, and we're up to 4,800 damage, right? So what I want to do is press that advantage and push in on these guys. This guard's backing off, but I'm just mostly trying to stay safe from the ISU. So we're going to just push in. You know, there's no reason not to. Now that we're below the ridge, that ISU is not going to be able to hit us. There's an SU-122-44. And we're just staying in this deep pocket. This pocket here is makes it so that you really can't shoot me from almost any direction. I'm hull down from almost every direction. So there's the guard, but there is my favorite target, artillery. So we're going to shoot him. We're going to keep our armor towards the guard. And he is giving us nice side turret. So we're going to continue to work him down. Now we do make a bit of a mistake here. This could have been even a better game. But as I recall, we make a mistake here. So there's a nice shot. Finishing off our 4th kill. This is a good tank, guys. Really, really good tank. Oh, that's too bad. So it's 14-7. And as long as we have hull, we can pen this guy all day. So we push in. Maybe I don't make a mistake. I don't. My goodness. Well, that's the game. Let's go ahead and look at the after action. Well, we did indeed get an ace tanker. We got a steel wall and a high caliber this game. We did 6,267 damage and 4 kills with 1,503 base XP, 24 shots, 18 hits, 16 pens. Block by armor is 3,400 and 1,500 assist, which takes us really close to 8,000 combined. We did lose some credits because we spammed gold, a lot of gold, and not much else to say there. We would have only lost 15,000 with a premium account. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to catch you guys next time. Toaster out.